You gotta cut off everybody that's connected to somebody that don't like you. You gotta cut off everybody that's connected to everyone that don't like you. You don't need nothing to do with them because they just gonna go back and tell them whatever you got going on when they get around you. And they just coming around you to find out what you got going on to go back and tell them. And when they go back and tell them, now they got something to use against you. No, you don't need nobody playing monkey in the middle. Because guess what? They guilty by association. So you just got to cut all of them off. Them monitoring spirits, bro. And you don't need nobody coming around you to know what you got going on, going back telling your monitoring spirits what you got going on. So you just got to cut them off and trust in God. Because how you can know that these people don't like me, but you coming around me knowing that these people don't like me, but you going around them too. So I got to cut off everybody that's dealing with people that don't like me, because now one of y'all serve me my best interest. Now one of y'all don't mean me no good.
Always remember when someone is acting very weird to you, and you can pick up signs like when someone's acting like this, you know what I'm saying? Don't address it. Just cut them off silently. Just cut them off silently. I know it's in our human nature to address it like, yo, why the fuck you acting like this, or why you said this, or why you doing this, da 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 da. But it's like you're wasting your breath, you're wasting your energy, and it's like people know when they do weird shit. So it's like, why even bother to address somebody if they already know what they're doing? They already know their intentions behind the weird shit. So why would you go and waste your time and talk to them? You need to just cut them off quietly. You know what I'm saying? Let them figure out, like, why this person stopped talking to me? Why this person cut me off? It's because you was doing that fuck shit. You feel me? And people should know, like, yo, if you run like a strict program, whatever, and you want to keep happy vibes, mental positivity, and things like that, the weird shit cannot be around you.
And I'm telling you, one of the best things you will ever do in your life is completely cutting off all engagement with people who played in your face. I'm telling you. And another thing, when you cut people off, make sure that you cut off everybody connected to the people that you cut off. Like, everybody. Cut them all off. Remove access from them all. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best thing you've ever done in your life.
Revoke access, cut off all that dead weight. Leave them wondering and questioning. Leave them speculating what you got going on. That's gonna kill them inside. The best thing you could do, see, people think you gotta get back. Nah, you kill them with removing access. You kill them with not allowing them to be in your life no more. That's gonna hurt them worse. All they can do is make up things in their mind, what you got going on, what you doing. They gonna always be watching though. They'll be monitoring spirits. You gonna hear rumors about you. People going phone to phone, trying to know what you on, but you're going to have peace. The peace you always been searching for. Cut them off. It ain't nothing to cut them off.
When you're elevating and going to that next level, you're going to have to cut so many people off. Damn near everybody. Because not everybody is doing the same thing as you. So it's going to be very, very lonely. And you're just going to have to connect with the Lord, because you ain't going to have no friends. When I say no friends, no one.
It's lonely at the top and bottom. I'd rather be at the top, you know? You'd rather be at the top. They say it's lonely at the top. That's because the ones that you thought was going to hold you down ain't going to be around. The ones you thought would be proud to see you elevate going to be the same ones that hate. Bars.
I keep telling everybody, don't give me time to think. Don't give me enough time to think, because when I start thinking, everybody gets cut off. Everybody gets cut off. I'm the type of person you need to keep checking if we're friends every few weeks, because if you give me enough time to sit and think, your name might be on the chopping block. Like, I don't know, because somehow every single time I start thinking, I just get to the conclusion that everyone's really weird to me. You guys are really weird to me. And I'm like, I don't need you. And I just silently cut off. And it literally, guys, listen, it's not personal. It's not personal, but genuinely just don't give me enough time to think. Don't give me enough time to think about what you did to me, what you said to me, how you said it, because just don't give me time.
We could be cool today and not cool tomorrow. That's been the way I've been living my life, and you should live that same life. You should always reevaluate who you allow around you. Think about the things that were said, the way that people acted towards you. Why did they say that like that? Why did they look at me like that? Why are they acting like that towards me? You know what? They gotta go. I peeped what you said. You thought I didn't peep it, but I peeped it. See, people think you don't know what they're doing. They think you're not hip on them. You hip on them. You know what's up. You're not stupid. They gonna try to play on that. They gonna try to play like you don't know, like you're not aware. Allow them to hang theirself. Give them the rope. They'll do the job for you. When you start to think about it, you think, you know what? I don't really need nobody other than the Most High and whoever is really there for you. Most people ain't really there for you. They're just there to waste time, waste space. They're a waste of space. They don't really care about you for real. They don't want to see you make it. They really hating on you on the low. Cut them off. Every year, you have to reflect. You got to delete numbers. You got to think about who's meant to be in my life and who is not meant to be in my life. Every conversation, you got to reevaluate how that conversation went and know if it was meant or just time that was spent. You can't get that time back. You can't rewind that.
You survived your Truman Show and cut everyone off. Now people from your past talk about you like you're an urban legend. So once upon a time, you thought everyone had your best interests at heart, and you thought it was one big happy family and friends. And then these people try to take you out. And it wasn't one person at a time. It's like they all turned at once. And then you realize that, oh, they're under a program. And it took you a minute to decide that, oh, you're not supposed to be around these people. But when you finally became aware, you escaped. You got out of there. You cut everyone off. And you immediately felt at peace that the people from your hometown are no longer able to hold you back with all that negative energy. And now they talk about you as you're some type of urban legend because you survived every single thing that they threw at you.
A prophet is not without honor except in his own hometown. Mark 6:4. Yahusha said it himself. So you wonder why they hate you where you come from. You wonder why people get hypnotized with hatred and want to take you out when you come back home. Treat you as if you are not one of their own. It's clear as day. You will not be respected where you come from. That's why you got to stay away. Move away, stay away. You don't got to come back and help nobody out. They not worried about you. If so, they're worried about dimming your light. You don't got to help bring people up when you come up. They not worried about you. They want to bring you down.